This is Weedum, and we're really drunk,
Yeah.
but we're still gonna try to offend you.
Hell yeah.
So,
Drunk.
drink up.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Woo! Weedum! Woo! So, as many of you know, we haven't been around for the last couple of months.
2 months.
2 months now.
I was planning a wedding that, wouldn't last.
It was a fun wedding, though. We had good food. It was $9,000 worth of food, as my co-host.
8,000.
$8,000 for glazed ham. If you're curious about what it costs for glazed ham at a wedding, $8,000.
$8,000. And we shit it out.
Yeah, we shat it all out, but
All
it was
of it.
damn good. She got a lot of wine from it too.
A lot of wine.
Okay, so we're gonna start this Weed'em off. We decided that we are going to make it more on just sort of like open mic, but we decided that we are going to try to bounce around on some more personal issues from us, the hosts of the show. And I think the first topic we're going to cover is divorce.
Divorce.
We're both fucking divorced.
Yep.
We are both good fucking people, and we are both fucking divorced.
Oh.
Well,
Good is definitive.
definitive.
I mean-
Would you care to weigh in?
I'm not a good person. He is. He's a good person.
Try.
I'm not.
I try. You know,
That's all we'll say about that.
okay, people. Let me put it to you this way: if one person does something in the relationship and it's considered bad by social conditioning, i.e., cheating,
Lots of cheating.
lots of cheating. There may have been reasons leading up to said cheats. I don't think anybody just personally you wake up one day and you're just going to be like, I'm just going to go cheat on my husband or boyfriend of just years of dedication.
If you're my ex-husband, you might think that I do that.
It doesn't, being on the receiving end of a cheat, it does suck. And cheating,
Sucks.
you suck for cheating. And it
I
sucks.
suck.
And it sucks that you felt like you had to cheat. That was somehow merited. That sucks that you were put in that position. But if you are one of those few people who you literally have no psychological, emotional, or physical reasons to cheat, and you just went off to just go fuck blindly and like you had no real reason to do it, then you're a shitty fuck. Marriage is sometimes good and sometimes bad. If you're
Always bad. Don't get married.
If you're going to get married, though, which my co-host
Do
very
not.
fervently says you shouldn't,
Get married, especially if you're an independent woman hoping to do anything with your life.
or an independent man hoping to want to
Do anything with your life.
Yeah,
Women
really.
are the same way. Women are like, ball and chain. Don't do it. It seems like a good idea, but I can tell you, 2.5 weeks later, it is not a good idea.
Because then you realize you fucking suck.
Then you sign divorce papers.
That's right. You can literally in a relationship, just a regular dating thing.
Say,
you can just,
oh, sorry,
and whoops,
don't
I'm
like
just
you
gone.
anymore.
Yep.
Not
They
the
do it in
same when
marriage.
you're married.
Just think about it. It's kind of just like when you about to go fucking. Before you do that,
I mean, don't just go fucking.
yeah,
That's how you get STDs.
and make sure you wear a condom.
Yeah, you could get all kinds of stuff.
Indeed.
Like, stuff like syphilis.
Stuff.
I've never had
All
an STD.
of our sex
so-
ed classes, and that's how
I'm
we
not
define
entirely
sexually
sure.
transmitted diseases.
I mean, I had a UTI once. I don't know if that counts as an STD. Some people say it does. Some people say it doesn't.
No.
If it does, though, I've had like 6 STDs.
That's why I am such a massive proponent of pornography. I think pornography should be available free and unlimited in this country because, you know what, as threatened as women feel by porn, men feel just as threatened by dildos.
No, they do not.
Yes, they fucking do.
No.
Yes, they
Men are
fucking
like, ooh,
do.
buy a dildo and let me watch you
Bullshit.
stick it in yourself.
And some guys
No, men
fucking
are
like
not
that. And
threatened.
some guys
Never
like that
will
shit.
you hear a woman say, buy buy some porn and let you watch it.
I can bring
That
a fucking
will
example.
never happen. But you
I
will
can
hear
bring an
men all the
example
time
right
say,
now.
"I bought you a vibrator, baby."
I can fucking bring you an example right now of a chick who likes to watch porn with her guy because it gets her off.
One chick ever.
I don't go around asking random
I don't
females,
know
"Hey,
many
do you like
females
watching
who are
porn to
like,
get off?"
let me watch you get off to another chick. That's not very common.
I've had it happen to me.
Well, you find a rare freaking
So
breed,
that's-
and you
so
should
that's-
be taken right now, because that's not many women
Over.
exiting from this episode.
It's all completely over once you're done, and I mean that. It's over. You can come back now. So the reason why I feel guys settle is because they, for the most part, they're frustrated. It's frustration.
What makes a man truly happy, Nick?
Well, I can't speak for men, just as I
What
can't speak for
makes
anything. What makes
you-
me happy? What would make me happy is if I had a girl and she'd just come home and she would hug me and she would just simply ask me how my day was, and we'd sit down and talk about it for a little bit, and we would do little things like we'd cook dinner together and we'd go to bed and just call it. We didn't even need to like bang every single night. I mean, great. I mean, banging certainly matters, but we just cuddle all night and just talk and just chill and just be fucking happy being together. A lot of guys settle because they're trying to overcomplicate it, or they don't think that they're good enough. Me, one of my biggest crimes against myself is I don't think I'm good enough because of the shitty people I've had in my fucking life who put me down and have completely annihilated my self-esteem.
Nick has totally been enough. In case any of
No,
our
thank you.
30 viewers are wondering, this is a stand-up guy.
Thank you very much.
For real. Fucking cheers to that.
Well, it makes me feel special.
You should. Because I don't compliment anyone ever.
Sure, she doesn't. She's nice to fucking people, but she doesn't hand out
I do
compliments
not
like Candy.
compliment people.
She really likes to analyze and
So if
touch
I
the
ever
fuck.
compliment any one of you, you should feel special.
And so, Dana, that's so that opens up that for
Agent
you.
D.
Yeah, Agent D.
Not Data's not my name.
And so, I don't think it matters by this point.
I don't think it matters.
So
We're never
fucking
gonna get famous.
yeah, we're not. We're just doing this for whatever.
Look at our camera.
I know it's a piece of shit. Getting to like see us in like definitive form, it's just shitty.
I can't say why all females settle, but I can tell you why I settled. Personally. It's a very simple reason. I settled because I found somebody who wasn't crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean breaking the kitchen, misogynistic, dickhole.
Tickle.
I found somebody who we were raised similarly. We had a similar taste in music. We were both really goofy, hardworking people. Emotionally, it was not there, and I think a lot of women settle emotionally. And since then, I've learned that that's the wrong answer. I settled because I thought emotionally what I wanted did not exist, because I'd only dated crazy people. So, once I found out that it did exist, I went for it, and whether that was right or wrong, it was wrong. Morally, it was wrong, because I was married.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
I'm willing to admit I'm wrong. Let me just put that out there right now. I've already told everybody I was wrong. I've come out and I've told the truth. But regardless, emotionally, if you think, hey, this guy is stable, but there's something missing, you know, he's maybe kind of insensitive, you probably shouldn't settle. That's what I did. So.
Okay. Well, thank you. So on marriage, since we're on the topic, on a particular topic of marriage, do you think that gays should be allowed to get married like straights.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Gay people.
Yep.
I know some gay people. They've been together for like 12 years. They need to be able to get married.
You should try to be a good person. Good. I know that's
yeah,
pretty opinion-based.
now that I'm a really bad person, and I pretty much effed up everyone's life, I have a list of 5 goals. All of which I don't want to share with you assholes.
No.
I will tell you one, though. One is to join the Big Brother, Little Brother, Big Sister, Little Sister Foundation.
They need people.
Because I
All the
feel
time.
like if I could devote my time and money to a poor little teenager or such in need of somebody who doesn't have that emotional need, maybe they won't turn out like my ass. So,
Or worse, or much, much
or
worse.
I don't. So that's one of my goals. We encourage all of you to make goals
Yeah.
out there and make at least one.
I mean, you can't go ahead and make a list of 5. That'll be our mission for you, is make a list of 5 things upon which you can actually improve your life, and then just simply go out and do them. So, I think that's been this episode of Weedum. Okay, so you can like us down below, and you can subscribe, please, to
in the
our
naughty
network
region.
in the naughty region down below, and share us around on Facebook and on YouTube.
Help us
And
out.
help us out. And we don't have any cool websites where you can buy our shirts yet, but we do have an idea for a t-shirt. It alludes back to the Elephant Dong condoms that you saw in episode 2, so that ought to be pretty funny. And
You can buy it for $1 million.
$1 million. That's a unique. I mean, if it's a condom made for an elephant dong, that's pretty impressive.
$2 million.
Think of how many sperms you're gonna catch
All
with that thing.
of your dollars.
And so do help us out, because we need as much exposure as possible from you fucking losers who have nothing better to do with your lives than watch
Yeah.
our fucking sad lives on a screen.
Help us out.
And
we don't need any help. We're fine.
we
We
are
don't need
fine.
you.
No,
Just kidding.
just knives and alcohol.
Look at this face. It makes me look crazy.
And this is Weedum.
We don't.
Weedum!
I hung on to Mary's stump, danced with the soldiers' glee. Been a rum-soaked crook and a big fat laugh. I spent my last dollar on me. I saw Bill Bones. I gave him a yell, keyhole spiked and all, with a chain link fence and a scrap iron jaw, cooking up a Filipino box spring hog. Cooking up a Filipino box spring hog. Cooking up a Filipino